What is up, everyone? Sir Mom's first here, and welcome back to This is the Police. It's been a second since I got to record, said go grocery shopping. But you know what? I've eaten a bit, feel a little bit better, still hungry, and it's almost dinner time. So let's see if I can't finish this before then, and I get to reap the rewards of food. So businessmen express desire to leave city. No, you can't leave. 86% of residents oppose demolition of corn monument. Fine by me. I don't really know much of it. And movie production studio may appear. Oh, cool. What's the thing with the corn monument? I don't know much about it. I think I'm slowly starting to accept that I'm kind of working with the mob a little bit. Jenkins is now part of me. Okay. No, nothing to tell me. Okay then. Okay, City Hall. You can. Yay! Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. See, I wish it could. Oh, it can. So, Shift A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I definitely want to hire a, wait. Sorry, I'm a little loopy. So for Shift A, let's get Mr. Maximilian or Max Austin in there. Hire for Shift A. And, oh. Hmm. Affairs. Police station. Close. So you made that come. Oh, wait. You have 5 days to wait until sending a request, but didn't it just accept? You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna stress over it. Okay, hit and run. Details. Can I arrest anyone? No, not yet. Dark colored car, which would not be red. Hop in the curb, kept going, knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. So let's talk about the bar. Young people causing ruckus at the library. Beard. That guy's a beard, so. And that would have had to have been after he hit him, otherwise there wouldn't be blood. Thought he was being followed. He said he saw the guy everywhere. He said, okay. Okay. This is an elementary school. The Sam's family attorney is under guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. But before they could pick them up from school this morning, kidnapped them, but those are kids. We don't know how Vegas found them. They live under false names. Anyways, you need to act quickly. They can't have gone. Yeah, they're kids. They. Maybe it won't be a bad thing working for him. Kind of like the idea of being able to have friends in high places. Oh. Two senior students began to fight right in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher tried to calm them down, but she attempted to separate them. She was poked in the eye? Okay, let's send you and you. I think it's funny that you have 2 stripes and yet you're so much lower, but then again, they respect people with stripes, so maybe. Oop. At night, a little known painting recently for first sight disappeared. Okay, so I will do that in a moment. Before, let me go back to investigations. Detectives. And I'm going to pull you. Ow, wait, wow. Yeah, you have 3 stripes, but you're actually. No, no, no. This is good. Close. Let's put you on the case for now. I kind of like to spread them out, and as you can probably get, well, not spread it out, if you will, but if I just put one in there, it's almost like putting it down to simmer, and I just patiently wait for that to be okay. Oh, cool. Wait for the other case to be finished, which hopefully won't be too long. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The alarm is off. City won't allow money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. We went down this way. It was already early in the morning. The window was broken. The canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace around. There was a brick. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The man slowly rolled into the parking lot, then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went outside. When he came back, he got on the bike and left. Suffer from insomnia and I suffer from insomnia and often go cycling around the city at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning classes at art school. Stopped by the museum to pee. I admit it. I left to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. In his lectures, Dutch, blah blah blah. No one would be surprised if broke into the museum. Okay, so he doesn't like it. And the glass is almost completely broken out. Glowed man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. His shards lying on the pavement outside the museum. Interesting. Drug sale. Ooh. Miss Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs around the hospital. Went to the doctor after a broken arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain and waited until the doctor left. She started telling me about pills she could get me better than Vicodin, according to her. Oh, you crave it. Also, weird that you have 3 stripes and whatever. You know what? No. Let's put just because he has stripes. Yeah. See how this turns out. Why is Gardner always so tired? Problem is, if I make him come in the next day, then that sort of doubles up on him, but whichever. Deal. Cornelius Blunt. Oh boy, I wonder what he hits. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man. I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to fund 3 additional office positions at your police department. But I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take one of the new jobs. Of course, you mustn't fire him under any circumstances. Do we have a deal? Sure. Oh, he's utter shit. And he looks like shit, too. Oh boy. Some goons grabbed the half-sister, one of our family members, right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't do anything. From the description we got, it sounds like Vargas men. If you get there first, hold them on for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure that you don't let them escape. We have something special planned. Okay, why not? Let's send Percy on the job. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, how does the drugs go? Nice. Ooh. I don't think I need it that bad. Percy. Jesus. I mean, I kind of knew he was going to be utter shit, let's be honest. Oh, but I do get 2 more cops, so I mean... And yet, no detectives. What's up with that? Let's hire for shift. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. But normally it's 8. And let's go to person. Well, yeah. 1. So that's 8. Or this is 8. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. So, Well then, I guess you can go to 1. And you can go to the other. There we go. Awesome. So there's one shitty guy. I mean, to be honest, if I was so inclined, because you can make it look like an accident and have the Mafia take care of unwanted people. But parking lot valet called in, so reported the girl exited an expensive car, was approached by a man wearing a hood. We threatened her and took her bag. Send you in. And send... No, not Birdie's. And you're almost there anyways, but... So my thought is that I just have to send him to something that involves guns that's very poorly backed up. You know? Assault with a defensive weapon. Diamond Dog State Penitentiary. An older prisoner, tired of eating the food served by the kitchen cafeteria, made his way in the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. So we'll go Yancey, Hours, and Percy actually didn't gain anything. So let's go Jenkins. You need this. I knew the catch was going to probably be I'd get someone who's really bad. But again, I could either A, have the Mafia take care of him if I need to. I'm really letting go of the fact that I used to be completely against that. But you know what? I don't care anymore, I guess, because I don't got much of a choice. So, can't beat him, join him sort of thing. Affairs. I'll check that in a second, but let's see. $1,000. You know, just saying. Assault with an offensive weapon. So what is it, a giant dildo? The kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and overturned pans filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner sits on a stool, dipping his hand into a pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." They could feed him better, I don't know. I don't know what he did. You're almost catching up. Close. Oh. Awesome. Oh, that's how we got to the 20 in the first place. That explains that. Hit and run. No frame. Really? There's no blood on this. So what was the point of that? That's not helpful. You got 3 new frames. Open this up. So that's after it was broken. So the... Ah. Somewhere around there. Same bag. So am I going to end the day or what? You're going to wait for these guys to cool down. I feel like that's kind of its thing. Cool down. Nothing? There we go. There we go. Starting to get a noticeable lead. So you're getting tired. You're useless. Checkpoint. 17th. Citizens' earning have fallen 9% since New Year. Unemployment fever is the lowest in history. That's good. Former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. What a shocker. This seems like a shady city anyways. As long as I, for the most part, help people. I was up all night and couldn't sleep, and now I have this ring in my ear. Yes, you could take the day off. Plus, you were tired anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sure we'll do fine. There we go. Now then. I'm not doing it. Wait. I can't exactly have half of them. Okay. The elderly Emma Weston called in to complain about her neighbors. Her house is shaking from loud sounds of garnish. Oh, I thought it meant like music. And roaring turbines accompanied by some strange beeping noises. Okay. Well, let's take Brock. And there we go. Investigations. detectives. Funny how that works out, huh? Hmm. And, well, details. Wait, if he's not here... Yeah, he's not, so... At least put these guys on the case. Want to get something done. Make sure we want Brookville Asylum. Patients, the local asylum rebelled against nurses during breakfast. 2 nurses have been wounded, while others remain locked in with the patient's dining area. They're threatened to kill 1 nurse every hour until they're released. Proceed. Now, I could be taking a risk, not, disorderly conduct. I could be taking a risk by, Awesome. You're almost at 600, too. You're working your way up. I'm taking a risk not sending in SWAT, but I don't know. Also, why are they going so far when it was right here? Okay, whatever. Reporters and onlookers together in the building. The asylum patients are watching the crowd, 3rd floor. Back door. Hostage situation with a fatal casualty. Offender caught. Does that mean the offender died? Confusing. I don't know. Or whatever. I didn't used to pay attention to that little label, if you will, there. Now I'm starting to a bit more. Interesting. Okay, reckless endangerment. What's happening here? Frightened woman phoned in reporting 2 men dressed in armor were running through the street shouting, "Beware our stings." They were chasing passersby and swinging their blades at them. They had not yet done anyone harm, but their swords seemed dangerous enough. Let's send in you. Look at Butch! He's getting better. Oh my god, you only used to be a 10 at one point, but now you're at least worth something. But in my eyes, it's still on. Well, then again, anyone who's under 100 isn't exactly worth that much at this point in the game because a good amount of people are in their 300s and whatnot. 415. Fender caught. Officers. Cool. Wow, that's actually kind of funny. He's not the lowest anymore. An old friend of mine is visiting Mr. Sand. They're planning on going horseback riding, but the owner country club just called. He wasn't making much sense, but it sounded like some punks were beating Mr. Sand's horse to death. Let's send in Bloomingdale? Yeah. I mean, also, I know a lot of these, I mean, some of them are kind of weird, but, and yes, it's sort of a mafia job, but they're beating a horse to death, so, I mean, there has to be something wrong with that. Just saying. I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Seemed to work out just fine. Okay, is there anything else you're gonna bring me? Or is that it? Nope. Oh. Clem Yurvy reports suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, make a lot of noise, screaming, and his 3 sons can't concentrate on their homework, so someone needs to show these bandits his boss. Habuski. Buski. And the paddy wagon, because why not? I don't get to use that thing often enough. Oh dear. Cross pass. Plus, I should be getting... I still have 1, 2... I have 4, so I mean... Something really does happen, I should still be equipped. Jeez. Weather's not normally this bad. But I still should be well enough equipped to do this. Automatic weapons, hot dog. Found automatic weapons on the crime scene. You know what? Ask the Mafia. Why not? Okay, a whole mob of his men attacked a truck that belongs to one of our companies. This truck is carrying some important cargo that kind of only Mr. Sin and his deputies know about. Driver tried to call us, but we lost connection. He may already be dead. So those asshole. Yeah, sure, why not? Send him moving down. I love how I sent the paddy wagon too. Oh, hit and run. What? Then why do you tell? I mean, I guess maybe they report once a day. Oh. Oh, so. So either it was the teenager, or it was the night guard themselves. Ooh. Oh, that'd be interesting now, wouldn't it? I mean, so they had a tube. Hmm. Walking museum. So what if instead of a hoodlum, it was security guard? Hmm. No, but that's interesting to think about. That's something I guess I like about the investigations. You put clues together. Bunch of the guys back, anyways. Everyone seems to be doing well. Lesson of the day. I'm really starting to. I thought he had 8 at one point, or maybe it was me that had 8 and they had 5. I just got to keep that up. August 1st. Former Mafia member bemoans City Hall corruption. Mayor declines service of spokesman. I speak for myself. Chief psychiatrist at St. John Hospital accused of slander. Slander like a salamander. That was stupid. Sorry. Okay. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Yes. You're useless. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could just make him come in and get shot. That's always an option. For fuck's sake. Our inspection turned out multiple violations, which are undoubtedly contributing to the serious decline in the department's infection. The penalty for the violations will be 20% fine for your bank account. It will require you further clarification if you wish to appeal this decision. Please send a formal request to the mail. You will receive an answer within 200 business days. So you took 10,000. Oh, Jesus. 2 homeless men made their way to a local bakery and uncovered darkness. They ate their fill and bedded down at the night. In the morning, the baker owner, Gregory Martinez, along with the cashier, Ann Lucas, once I discovered the damage, the homeless men armed with knives were unhappy and disturbed and attacked the victim. The shopkeeper managed to escape. The cashier remained inside with homeless men who were tearing off her clothes. Okay, so I think I should start selling stuff more and more. Yeah. I'm spread a little thin, but investigations. Details. Am I just doing this wrong? It says a dark colored car. I feel like I'm missing the piece I need, but we'll see. Again, that's one thing I like with the different investigations and whatnot. Though an investigation on me. Ah. After an incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sand's guest to a local hotel and set a guard outside the door. Suddenly, we were hearing screams coming from his room, water flowing in the bathtub. Wait. Break down the door. Okay. A rape report. I'd hope so, considering all the police officers that I sent in. And their levels. I kind of want Powers to be better than Yancey. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Yancey. But Powers has 3 stripes. So, I mean... Then again, that's probably what got him that level anyways. 2 truckers fell to blows after parking space. Wow. In a snap. Wow, that must have been a strong punch. Proceed. Look back at the investigations now. Except the problem is every time I look at the investigations, that freezes the clock. It's just, I got plenty of pictures, but both of them I have a lot of pictures for, and that just, maybe it was the guard, maybe it was someone who was going by, I don't know. This feels like a game that would have the ability for me to put the wrong man away. It's over. Yeah, what's over? The inspectors are leaving the police station? Why? What do you mean? Oh, those inspectors. I was about to say, please don't everyone quit at once. Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu and I haven't been able to. Could you send me a couple of your men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind finding. It's easy. I'll show them everything they need to know in my shop. Okay, fine. Probably shouldn't have sent the good ones, but and the other ones, Kraus and Austin need the training anyways. So I'm telling you, Chief, standing on that fire is hellish work. I'd rather dodge bullets than spray from that boiling oil, but at least promises she'll keep the donuts up. Yeah! We need backup. Some punks tried to crash one of our poker games. We aren't able to let them walk with money. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Powers and Austin. Essentially, they're just names, really. Except for complaints every now and then. During the special viewing of the thriller Law Abiding Max 3, as the employee number of one of the members of the audience was removing his pants, the man noticed the employee was watching him and responded that he would cut the throat out of everyone. Jesus. And it's still nothing to show for with the investigations. I want to get him over with, because I want the detectives to be able to rest. And I want to make sure that the bad guys get arrested. Yes, I realize how lame that was, but movie theaters are too crowded and the film is in full swing. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Jesus! Okay, wasn't expecting that. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on a 6-foot garage. The man is enraged and threatened the next time he'll use a weapon to defend his honor. Okay. That's a bit annoying that someone died. I mean, whatever. Maybe I should have turned on all the lights or hit him with... I should have hit him with a heavy object. That would have made more sense, I guess. Incapacitate him. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what would have been right. Gee, no frames. Shocker. Okay, open investigation. Okay. Let's try that one. You roll up. You grab the brick. You throw the brick. I feel like I need one more with the kid, though. It's so close, too, which annoys me. Awesome. And I'm gonna need to... I should have sold the semi... Because I've already gotten semi-automatic weapons twice and several things of cocaine. We're still in the lead, which is good. Day 19. Robespierre, I'm pretty wealthy, but deeply unhappy. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. That's good. Major calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statement for extremism. I got tickets to go watch TV. No. Sure.
in progress.
Okay. An irritated lumberjack by the name of Grishman Frank claims he planned to bomb the cathedral. He said he'll blow up the building with everyone silent. The police arrest the priest. Apparently, the priest convinces recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital and ask for God's help instead. Okay, you're nuts. Oh, sweet. Yeah, there. I don't get as much, but they have it on their hands. August 5th, 3 Asian. How do I know? Okay, cool, my salary. Which honestly doesn't give me that much. Affairs. 1 day. Police station. Oh. I see. Ping. Okay. Well, I mean, pretty solid. Police station. No. Wait, can I just click info? It's always hard to tell with some of these things. I mean, I want to make the City Hall happy.
Looks like we have a situation here.
I'm not going to get someone blown up. I'd rather make sure everyone's out. Also, yeah, Durack. Yeah, Durack. Officer Durack. Look at that, 605. They want 3 Asian officers working on August 5th. Drawing teenager encouraged by a group of friends stripped off his clothes at the cash register and attempted to purchase a pack of condoms. Seems like some sort of hazing, right? Oh. I think Grant can cover this, I hope. Chief, some guy in rags is trying into the police station. He says he's a Tibetan monk and he wants to talk to our patrolman about nature violence. Sure, why not? Oh. What do you want, Sands? As a safety precaution, we decided to change all the staff that work at the ranch. We just hired 8 new maids from Neighbor City, but the bus they were taking got intercepted by punks, teaching them a lesson that maids can't be trifled with. That even our maids can't. If they die, oh no.
214 complete.
Awesome. Oh, Bloomingdale, you're falling behind. Still, investigations annoy me. You know what? I won't mess with them until... Hockey team that Mr. Sansone is getting ready for an important match. Yes, closed during training hours, but the same director just reported some people breaking into the... Okay, Bloomingdale, that is you. Hopefully the war is over soon enough. And he recognizes that I helped him. Then again, every time I guess I sell something. It's both ways. Just assault in the suburbs. A crazy woman just rang in. Oh my God, this wrench is going to kill my baby. Please, someone can, please send anyone you can right away. Oop. Oop. A little bit low level, but if it works out, then hopefully that should boost everyone. Still not sure what it takes for the professional level. Assault. An elderly woman's cat got into a fight with a neighbor's dog. The dog ran back home, and when 4 other cats jumped out of the house to the rescue. That's funny. It's kind of cute, actually. I like that. Attempted murder? Oh, damn. Ran past, saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by his leg, taming. And send him Bloomingdale. We could use the practice. Jeez, that's some Batman shit, though. But how's this gonna go? Oh. Anything? Shocker. I just... Wait, hold on. No, that's not it. In other words, it would have done something. So then instead we have him in the car, rounding the corner, seeing him, hitting him. Oh, right. 1 new frame. Oh. That's still not it.
410A complete.
Good. As long as no one was hurt, you know, that's kind of what matters. We done? We done? Cool. Construction, new school postponed again. Free Burma exhibition, child trolling, and new federal laws allows criminal to launder money more. Oh, those cursed feds. Going to day 20. I need... Yeah, I can. No. Because you're actually useful. He's not. Oh, there's cutscene. Oh, it's,
Boyd.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and what was his name? And
So,
then
Laura, she'll be back?
of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time?
Ah.
You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All
Okay.
right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Jack,
Yeah?
you okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Jack? Jack?
Oh, Sally, you're a sweetheart, but he is a lost cause. I'm not going to accept some mafioso's money. I don't want to accept my mother-in-law's money. What? Ah. Send. Okay.
210 in progress.
Disorderly conduct. A young mother reported an old man in rags entering the playground, climbing home began chanting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. I will kill all of you." The outraged mother tried to back away, you're scaring the children. Yeah, Bush, you're one of the lowest on the tree here, buddy. Not trying to say something mean, but it is what it is. I wonder how long each, excuse me, the days are. Because depending on how fast they go, it almost feels like
210.
everything's cool. Awesome. I don't know.
1010A in progress.
Anonymous tip came in, some thugs were messing around with plastic explosives and are handing out. Fine. It's so gonna be a false alarm, isn't it? God, that's gonna piss me off, because that wastes the SWAT, which I should have probably paid money for. Not very smart of me. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. I don't want it to be real. No, I do want it to be real. Who am I kidding? I don't want the SWAT to have been wasted. Ah. Yep. So how's this going to go down? That's the question. And as I was saying before, I just wonder how long each individual day lasts.
412A in progress.
Assault on the road. 2 trucks collided. Police were called by a motorcyclist who drive past. He said that one truck rolled over, got fire, but the driver needs just get flames. He grabbed a stick from the road, set it on fire, and now threatening the other driver. Oh boy.
1010A.
It's... Oh, phew. So no one was hurt. Explosives. Yeah, sell that shit. I want the money. And also, yeah, I think I got explosives at one point, too. I guess I could actually... Oh. You need help, do we? Mr. Sands. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make a substantial deal is calling up in tears as some creeps corner her husband in the garage, pat him up, threaten to light him on fire. Okay, let's send in... No. Send in Bush. Didn't actually seem to have a... The driver's brandishing a burning stick like a torch, striking the other truck's windshield, attempting to get to the driver, put the stick out with the front structure.
412A.
Wait, what? Well, shit, he died. I don't know how. It was a burning stick. Why couldn't it have been Bush who actually died? Because he was worth less. I mean, now I could get that Asian,
Identity in progress.
employee. A man armed with a gun burst demanding all the money. Birdie was almost back. I feel bad about that. I kind of. Of course you need help.
910 completion.
Okay, good. Mafia cell. I'll wait till I actually have. Okay, Bush, you're back. Well, that's the case then. So she's Mr. Sam. We're planning to meet and discuss the Varga situation. The meeting was supposed to be happening in the forest or outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. They literally look like punk rock rejects. Sure would like to see their faces, sure. That helps them and helps us. We need more detectives, maybe. But I asked for a SWAT upgrade. Damn. In the day. Yeah. I don't want to be sapping his money. Okay. Wins. Yeah, good for him. Okay, so I think we can end this here because it's gone on far enough and we've made a good amount of progress. We're on to day 21, I believe. Is that what it's saying? Yeah. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe, that'd be nice. Until next time, I've been Sir Rob the Moms the First. I'll be seeing you.